Yo, much appreciation to all American people. Yo, pardon the delay. Just getting started. You know, gonna throw the fair use up real quick. You know, yo, pardon the wind in the background. Yo, station next to this window. One out here growling. Nature ain't happy with everything that's going on. You know. Now we about to get it started. Fair use, of course. We about to be going into some good info today. Much appreciation to the good peoples. Much appreciation to the good work being done by everybody. Shouts to 84 Pure, all the good peoples at 84 Pure, all the good people over there with 84 Truth. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to all of our American peoples that's putting in that good work. You know what I mean? Let's go and get it started.
True culture. True experience. True issue. True news. True stories. Aboriginal American truths.
All right, so yeah, we about to get it in. So the question is, right? Some of y'all may have had this question before, but today we about to get into it. The question is, do these foreign religions promote cannibalism, vampirism, and enslavement? All right. So the situation is, I just saw a post on Instagram, right, regarding this character, you know, one of them corporate entertainment characters, what they call them, Lil Nas X dude, right? You know what I mean? I haven't seen the video. I'm not going to watch the video. I don't watch most of any of the entertainment, anything that's promoted. I don't really deal with it. I deal with my peoples and what we produce as a producer. You feel me? So anyway, so I see on Instagram, right? We got Angela Stanton on Instagram, and she showed this Lil Nas X clip, this scene from Lil Nas X and all of that, right? And it was like, damn, you know, it was like, what is this? But the thing is, though, you know, people are supporting this, though, right? I mean, by allowing it to happen. I mean, the people, we the people of these Americas, right? Right here in North America, what have you, we are enabling situations by allowing it to happen, yo. The people are not saying what needs to be said. They're not doing what needs to be done to combat all of this madness. And, you know, I want to do something here. I want to show y'all how all of this ties in, right? Christianity and what Lil Nas X did, it all ties in together. It all ties in together. All right. Give me one moment. Let's go and set it off real quick. Let me get the screen share popping. Let us screen share. Here we go. Screen share. Yeah, we're gonna do the window right here. Yup. All right. So yo, check it. This was going on here. We got Bible verses. Bible verses. All right. Some of y'all might be familiar with the Bible verses. All right. John chapter 7, verse 37 through 39. Right? Hold on, let me make sure the video audio is working good. You know, one moment. Hold on, let me make sure the video audio. All right, we good. So it says here right here on the last day, the great day of the feast, Jesus. Some of y'all may be aware Jesus is really Cesare Borgia. Okay, that was King Ferdinand's son. All right, also known as Pope Alexander the Fourth and the Sixth. All right, Jesus stood and cried out, saying, "If anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water." Out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. But this he spoke concerning the Spirit, whom those believing in him would receive, for the Holy Spirit was not yet given, because Jesus was not yet glorified. All right. Now, I ain't trying to take out a Bible study. I ain't trying to do all of that. What I'm trying to do is show y'all some madness here. Lamone's Jr., I see you. Much appreciation. Appreciate your presence. Stay healthy. Let's get into a situation here real quick. Let's do some analysis real quick. If anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. All right. So if anyone is thirsty, I mean, like, dude, what, you got some water? What you got to drink, yo? All right. But then he says, he who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. That's blood. Your heart pumps blood. Does it or does it not? I mean, what's really going on right here? Right? All right, so let's continue though. Let's continue a little bit more. We're gonna go to this one over here. This is MIT.edu right here, Bible Gateway. Let's get into it real quick. It says, Jesus said to them, I tell you the truth. Unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day, for my flesh is real food and my blood is real drink. Damn. Is this not cannibalism? Is this not cannibalism? I'm just asking a simple question. So we got people that want to speculate, oh, it's metaphorical. Well, yeah, the metaphor is this imaginary character, Cesare Borgia, who you never met in your life before, right? You never met Cesare Borgia, aka Jesus, or BKA, better known as Jesus, a day in your life, right? And here it is in these scriptures, these script. That means this is something that's been written for an intended audience. This is a production right here, right? Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life. Yo, y'all heard about adrenochrome? Y'all heard about that? Whoever eats my flesh, yo, to eat flesh, to consume flesh, right? Now, when you deal with old text, right? When the reference of flesh is mentioned, it's a reference to eating man flesh. Gotta understand the periods. This is why history, the study of history, is so important here. When you engage in the study of history, right? Flesh was defined once upon a time ago as man flesh, the flesh of quote unquote humans. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life. Yo, what do vampires need to live? What do they need to live? They need fresh blood coming from fresh meat. And I will raise him up at the last day, for my flesh is real food and my blood is real drink. This is pure cannibalism being promoted as communion, right? But hold on, let's go ahead and take a look at this story about Passover, because that's what Christianity has embedded in it, right? Passover, right? Let's take a look real quick. This is from Britannica.com, Passover. So, question is, are you Hebrew? Because this is the holiday commemorating the Hebrews' liberation from slavery in Egypt and the passing over of the forces of destruction, or the sparing of the firstborn of the Israelites when the Lord smote the land of Egypt. Passover begins with the 15th and ends with the 21st, or outside of Israel and among Reformed Jews, the 22nd day of the month of Nisan, March or April. On these 7 or 8 days, all leaven, whether in bread or other mixture, is prohibited, and only unleavened bread called matzo may be eaten. The matzo, symbolizes both the Hebrew suffering while in bondage and the haste with which they left Egypt in the course of the Exodus. Let me tell you something. See, when you really get into these ancient studies of these ancient civilizations and how they treated their slaves, you will see that the slaves were left to feed on themselves. I repeat, the slaves were left to feast on themselves. Cannibalism. We're talking about pure cannibalism here. And it has happened repeatedly throughout history. When there's a great famine, when there is no meat to eat. I'm talking about like there's no deer running around. We're talking about people in the desert, by the way. The desert. Like there's nothing. There's nothing growing. There's nothing living. Right? They eat each other. And they brought this to the Americas. They brought this madness to the Americas. They've embedded cannibalism, vampirism, their systems of enslavement to the Americas. And in my opinion, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Yo, here in America, we have plenty. We have plenty in the Americas. All right? But these Hebrews, suffering while in bondage and the haste with which they left Egypt in the course of the Exodus. Question, does that pertain to you and your people? Is that you and your people's story? Is that your background? Because if it's not, why are your people, you even, maybe, I don't know, but why should this be commemorated? Starving people that engaged in cannibalism instead of going to war against the tyrants that dominated their resources and what have you. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Should this be commemorated? I mean, should it really be commemorated? We're about to get into something else. Let me pull it up real quick. Give me one moment while I locate this. Because we're going to get into some serious shit, man. Like, it's really unfortunate. We have so many people that are just believing in anything, just believing and believing and believing in everything but themselves. It's very unfortunate. I don't know how y'all feel about just believing in anything, but me personally, I don't agree with just believing in anything. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna jump to our A4 book, the implications and ramifications of artificial black identity, legal chronology in America, second edition, right? I'm gonna jump to the second section, right? Matter of fact, yeah, here we go. We just passed it. My apologies, just passed it. I think it's in the first, matter of fact. I put so much information in this. Hold up. Yeah, here we go. Yep. This is it right here. So this is the Papal Bull of 1537, which rescinded the Papal Bull of 1493. This Papal Bull is Sublimis Deus, right? Desiring to provide ample remedy for these evils, the evils of colonization, okay? The foreigners knew what they did. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they invested in. They knew. They knew they brought vampirism, cannibalism, and the intentions of enslavement to our American people. They knew these things, right? Desiring to provide ample remedy for these evils, we define and declare by these our letters, or by any translation thereof, signed by any notary public and sealed with the seal of any ecclesiastical dignitary, to which the same credit shall be given as to the originals, that notwithstanding whatever may have been or may be said to the contrary, the said Indians and all other people who may later be discovered by Christians. Who may later be discovered by Christians. That means the Indians were not Christians. Our people were not Christians. Continuing. Are by no means to be deprived of their liberty or the possession of their property, even though they be outside the faith of Jesus Christ. This is the same Jesus Christ. This is the same Jesus Christ that said to them, I tell you the truth, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. Okay, so let's go back to this real quick. Outside of the faith of Jesus Christ, the faith of Jesus Christ is his own words, right? Cannibalism, vampirism, drinking flesh, drinking blood. That's what vampires do, right? Right? True or false? Let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, I appreciate dialogue. Drinking flesh is what Jesus said, according to this foreign book right here, right? And we have this papal bull. So for all the Christians out there, was y'all informed of this papal bull of 1537? Let me zoom in a little bit more. I'm going to try to get this clearly. The said Indians and all of the people who may later be discovered by Christians, because this is during the period of the colonization of the Americas, 1537, okay? Are by no means to be deprived of their liberty or the possession of their property, even though they be outside the faith of Jesus Christ. And that they may and should freely and legitimately enjoy their liberty and the possession of their property, nor should they be in any way enslaved. Should the contrary happen, it shall be null and have no effect. What does null mean? Let's run a search for what null means. Null, having no legal or binding force, invalid, having or associated with the value 0. In other words, null and void. Null and void. Having no legal or binding force, invalid. Yo, what's going on today? Yo, shout outs to the good peoples, the code_matrix on Instagram for putting out some good information. Yo, these foreigners are playing with our American people. They're doing this here in America. We have a duty here to these Americas, to secure these Americas. What our ancestors went to war for, we still have a war going on. It's covert though. This is all covert. We have to be covert and overt with this. They're attacking the entire natural being, presence, force of our people here. I'm just saying what I'm saying, whether you see it or you see it not. I'm saying what I'm saying. This is the damn truth. Some Satan shoes. The shoes got blood in it. They put blood in the shoes. Let's read about this real quick. I'm going to show y'all how this all related, right? Nike and Lil Nas X are releasing 666 pairs of shoes. Now, many of us are aware, you got the carbon, you got the blueprint for atomic existence, right? 666. It's the number that makes, it's the alchemical symbol, if you will, number, if you will, for existence. Carbon, essentially. 666, 6 parts carbon, 6 parts this, 6 parts that. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 elements, which composes, molecular life, if you will. All right? I'm not going to get into a whole science project study right now. I'm not doing that for this presentation. I'm trying to keep it simple. All right? Yo, they got a pair of shoes. And this pair of shoes got blood in it. All right? They doing some super homo shit with all of this. Some super homo shit with this. Now look at this. And notice how Satan shoes connects. Satan shoes. They reduce it down. So TMZ is 59, Negro is 59, Slave is 59, Rasta 59, Blues is 59. Yo, I want to encourage y'all to take a look at gematria. We got many people that have studied that. That's not my primary field of study though, right? But I would encourage y'all, for those that are interested, study gematria. This is not a game that they're playing with us. It's not a game. Our existence is on the line. And I showed y'all in past presentations how our American people's annihilation, extermination, and extinction is desired. These are the words of foreigners, not my words. These are not my words, okay? Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a particular post, all right? So Angela Stanton, shouts to Angela Stanton. She appears to be a good Christian. I don't know. But she posted some shit. And I had a comment on that motherfucker. So I'm going to go and pull up what Angela Stanton posted, right? Here, go right here. So here it is. This shoe, this is done by Nike, right? And it contains 1 drop of blood. They're selling this shoe for $1,018. Apparently, it's to be released tomorrow, Monday. Like I said, I didn't see the video. I will not see the video, but this shit is absolutely disgusting. We got this quote unquote melanated motherfucker, this melanated snigger in here. Don't know his background, don't know his origins, don't know shit about this motherfucker other than he with that other shit. Period, right? And this motherfucker done made some goddamn shoes, collaborated with motherfucker. He didn't make the shoes. He just performed doing some filthy shit. And in my opinion, I'm like, damn, are the motherfucking Christians who my American people are not? Because we ain't supposed to be no motherfucking Christians. I just read that shit to you. Let me read it again. The said Indians and all the people who may later be discovered by Christians are by no means to be deprived of their liberty or the possession of their property, even though they be outside the faith of Jesus Christ, and that they may and should freely and legitimately enjoy their liberty and the possession of their property, nor should they be in any way enslaved. Should the contrary happen, it shall be null and have no effect. Yo, if that's the case, then why is this going on in America? Unless they got our people co-signing this shit under false pretenses. This shit right here supports cannibalism, all of this shit. It supports cannibalism, vampirism, and enslavement. Celebrating motherfucking Passover. That's celebrating the commemoration of foreign Hebrew fucking slaves. That's foreign Hebrew slave history. That's not our American people's history. Why is it that all these foreigners is coming over here telling us they fucked up ass stories, but meanwhile, our horror stories that are active, we got real life active horror stories right now, today, and nobody's talking about our real life horror stories. They're associated to this group and that group. We got this shit popping right now talking about stop Asian hate. They need to stop Asian hate. They need to stop Asian hate in motherfucking Asia. That's where you need to do that shit at. Because Asians fucking hate every fucking thing over that motherfucker. Shit. Hold on, man. I'm about to, we gonna get into some shit today. Fuck that. I've been cooling. I've been busy as a motherfucker. But nah, let me pull up my motherfucking. See, we've been posting a lot of good info, man. We've been posting a lot of good info. We about to get into some shit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah. So this is going on, right? Check it. Now, I'm gonna show y'all how this shit's related, right? We were just talking about Asian hate, right? Let's go ahead and pull up this video right quick. Hold up.
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be acceptable today.
Stop Asian hate, right? Where was his video produced at? What was his video produced at? So hold on. Let me get this straight real quick. So they make this film, right? Okay, good. I'm able to pause it on here. Can I zoom in? Let me see if I can zoom in. All right. I didn't download the video. Well, I did. Yeah, the video is downloaded, but I didn't transfer it over to the computer though. But all right, so peep game, right? You got this dude over here on the left, right? This melanated motherfucker who is an actor, right? The little girl right there that you see, the little Asian girl, right? She's an actress, little actress, right? So you got the melanated actor, the little Asian actress, right? And so over here, you got this big ass motherfucking pole right here, right? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. I don't know what they got going on in Asia. That's a big ass pole that do some shit, some utility shit, right? But anyway, let's watch. So the dude, he's an actor. He walks up, right? And the little girl crying. She crying because her fucking balloon, done flew up to the goddamn pole, right? Let's continue. She points up and he looks up and sees the balloon right there, right? Let's continue. And look at him. He looks so goddamn serious, like, yeah, I got you, shorty. So he start frog hopping up the goddamn pole. Look at this shit. He frog hops up the pole. Look at him. Yo, whoa. Damn, we can't run it back. Did you see how, look at his face. He is determined. That's the face of determination right there. Let's continue. He gets the balloon with his teeth. He gets the balloon with his teeth while he's holding on to this pole. And it looks like it might be like one of those 5G towers or some shit. This motherfucker just climbed a 5G tower or some shit like that, right? Got all types of radiation poison, all types of crazy shit going on. Like, he just sacrificed himself to get a balloon for an Asian little girl, right? Now watch what happens. All right. So he returns. He comes back down the bottom of the pole, right? With the balloon. He takes out his mouth, and now he's about to pass the balloon to the little girl. And the mother, what appears to be an Asian mother, runs over and grabs the little girl and says some, watch. She says some shit in Asian. I don't know what language, Cantonese, Mandarin. They got too many languages over there. I don't know what language she said, but you'll watch. He's still holding the balloon. Look at his phenotype real quick. That is an African. Okay? That is an African. Look at his face, though. Look at his face. They produced this film. This dude is an actor. There was 2 actresses. Let's continue, though. Now they have him walking away depressed. He was walking away extra depressed. His head is low, holding a balloon, right? They produced this film. Let's continue. He goes into his apartment, and look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 balloons. With the new one being introduced. That's 9 balloons. This motherfucker done did some silly shit like that 9 times over there in Asia somewhere, right? Let's continue. He's depressed. Look at his motherfucking eyes. The actor, this melanated motherfucker, this snigger here, was paid to play this fucked up ass role, right? Let's continue. He lays on some shit that is shaped like a toothbrush. You see this shit? Now watch. Yo, this is a toothpaste advertisement, and through the whole video, do you hear that? Dum, 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 da, dum. Do you hear that dum, dum?
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be acceptable today.
One it back. in regards to cannibalism, right? Do you hear that? They harmonize over there in Asia. They harmonize for this video, right? Dumb, dumb, dum 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 dum. This dum dum, right? They just communicated dum dum. They just communicated dum dum in regards to this guy that's frog hopping up a motherfucking 5G pole to get a goddamn balloon for an unattended little Asian girl out this motherfucker. Let's run a video back real quick. I ain't gonna say shit until it's over. Watch. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm not supposed to be saying shit. I got a question though. Do you hear that shit? Dumb, 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 dumb. I know I'm supposed to not be saying anything right now, but do y'all hear that dumb, 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 dumb motherfucker here? This motherfucker here, man. Dumb, 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 da da dum. And they convert this motherfucker into some goddamn toothpaste. Watch. They convert him to toothpaste. They said this nigga ain't shit but fucking toothpaste. Look at that shit. This motherfucker laid on a bed. Well, he laid on bristles of a toothbrush and got transformed into toothpaste, yo. That's the toothpaste brand right there, yo. Fuck you mean? Hey, yo, so hold on. Stop Asian hate, right? I'm saying, what the fuck is that? I'm saying, what the fuck is that? Yo, they just converted that melanated motherfucker into some fucking chocolate toothpaste out this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? And this is why we say, all right, social engineering at its finest. Can you identify 3 statements being made in this short video? Actors are paid to act. Coming soon, coming to America. Kill confusion, kill propaganda, kill foreign media, kill your TV, kill corruption, kill identity crisis. Don't be cannon fodder. Do y'all know what cannon fodder mean? All right, next. At the legal chronology of the Americas, legal chronology of America, .84, A4 pure, A4 truth. Read, no truth. Aboriginal, Aborigine, Aboriginals, Aborigines, Indigenous, Americans. What's good? All right, so Akya, Wooly here. All right, I'll run it back for you, all right? Since you asked, definitely. How you doing? Much appreciation to American people.
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be acceptable today.
No commentary. Yo. Yo, they converted him into toothpaste. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that not cannibalism? What was being advertised, marketed, promoted to an audience over there in Asia? Over there in Asia, because that shit was not done here in the Americas from what I know of. I've never seen this shit here in the Americas, but I'm just saying, all right, yeah. How the fuck did they convert this dude into toothpaste on an entire film, yo? Like this is a commercial that was made to advertise toothpaste, yo. You fucking serious? You serious? And motherfuckers talking about stop Asian hate? Oh man, yo, see, I done did presentations in the past. I done shown, shit that was already shown. Damn, I mean, shit, our American women done supported the fuck out these Asian businesses that was placed within our communities. Let's do. See, I'm big on comparative analysis, right? I got a question real quick. How come our American people's businesses was not promoted? Like, I mean, we got so many talented American mothers and daughters across the nation, right? Throughout the country, right? That make beauty supply products, cosmetic products, and shit like that, right? How come they do not have stores within their own communities? I got a simple goddamn question, and I need this shit to be answered. I need this shit to be answered. To this day. To this fucking day. Where the fuck are our American mothers and daughters businesses in their own communities where they are providing the quality products and services for their community versus these stop Asian hate shit? Hold on. How the fuck can we stop Asian hate when motherfuckers supporting this shit? Huh? Because stopping Asian hate, right? Let's run this shit back real quick. Yo, we done seen videos within the past fucking 10 years. Shit, more than that, for real. I mean, well, just videos within the past 5 years, 10 years, if you will, since video camera phones and shit like that been popping. Hold on. We've seen too many recordings of our American mothers and daughters getting fucked up in these goddamn salons, these goddamn nail salons, fucking beauty supply stores, shit like that, right? Shit like that, right? Hold on. Motherfuckers don't want to talk about that shit right now? Huh? The fuck is the problem? I'm just asking. Fuck is the problem? Because I ain't forget. I got a long goddamn memory. My memory long as fuck. I got the video on my fucking head. Fortunately, I ain't never been in a motherfucking store disrespected by no motherfucking Asians. Fortunately. But shit, I put it like this. When I was out there in motherfucking Cali, Asia disrespected me, and I ain't record this shit. I stomped his ass the fuck out. I stomped that motherfucker the fuck out. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Chief Noya, appreciate your presence. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Yo, these motherfuckers making entire fucking film productions. Let's run that video back one more time, though, before we continue.
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be acceptable today.
This is an example of cannibalism. Enslavement. Yo, this little girl made him a fucking slave. Watch. Made him a fucking slave. That's how you treat a slave. Tell that nigga do some impossible shit. Mission Impossible ass nigga right there. Mission Impossible snigger. Go get my balloon with your teeth, nigga. Bring it back to me. For free, nigga. Question. Is that my ears playing tricks on me? But is like, am I really hearing the whole song in the background saying dum 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 da dum? Is that just me? I know it's not just me, but let's continue. They converted this motherfucker into toothpaste. That's cannibalism. But technically, it's not cannibalism. Technically, it's not cannibalism because, you know, you're a cannibal when you eat from your same species. You see what I'm saying? You're a cannibal when you eat from the same species. If you eat from your own, right, that makes you a cannibal. But if you eat from another, then you're not a cannibal. Yo, Shale Wool, appreciate your presence. How you? Yo, I'm not right. They're right. Fuck me being right. They are right. They produced that shit. I didn't produce shit. Nah, I didn't hire those actors and actresses, man. That one actor and that one actress, I didn't put together the script. Fuck that. Them motherfuckers that did that, them motherfuckers is right, yo. They are fucking right. That's how they treat Africans over that motherfucker. Yo, them Asians over that motherfucker, they known for eating motherfucking Africans, man. Shit. There's some fucking horror stories. There's horror videos, the whole nine. Shit is funky, man. And yo, we cannot be getting caught up in the goddamn propaganda that's going on. That's why we say what we say on this shit. Kill propaganda, kill confusion. Yo, we got a duty amongst ourselves, man. Same way the foreigners got amongst themselves to kill. They kill confusion already. They like, nah, they ain't confused when it come to us. They ain't receiving no propaganda from us. We ain't giving them no foreign media. We ain't killing ATV. This is on ATV. We have not killed their TV. We encourage motherfuckers to kill your own TV. Kill the bullshit that you're seeing. Kill the propaganda that you're receiving that's by foreign media. This is foreign media right here. Look at this shit. Let's run it back one more time.
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be acceptable today.
This motherfucker foreigner, he said, show me an advertisement that would not be acceptable today. Today? Fuck you mean today? Acceptable today? Yo, foreigners have been demonizing our people, have been advertising demonization, curse assassination, denationalization, de-Indianization of our American people since they fucking got here. Before they even fucking got here. Shit. Yo, they do it for magic powers. Yo, oh shit, I'm glad you said that. Because we about to get into some other shit too. We about to go back to this little Nas X filth. We about to do that in a hot minute. See, motherfuckers want to talk about, oh, that's just satanic, that shit is this, that shit is. Yo, it's a little bit more than that. It's a lot of bit more than that. But hold on, let's run this video back real quick. Let's run this shit back real quick. Hold on, let's run this shit back. Question, is this shit not some satanic shit right here? Since motherfuckers want to talk about Satan and shit, right? Is this shit not satanic? I'm just saying, right? I mean, what the fuck is Satan, right? It's wicked shit, right? Wicked, devilish, unrighteous, you know, hold on. Let's watch this shit again. This shit, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I got a lot of good laughs off this video. This shit was funny as fuck. Seeing this African motherfucker jump up a goddamn pole to be converted into fucking toothpaste. That's what really made me laugh when they converted this motherfucker into toothpaste. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? Like, yo, that is the super duper fucking motherfucker. You are the most worthless motherfucking thing. Like, how much toothpaste did they make out this one motherfucker here? I mean, come on, let's look at it, right? So that little girl right there, right? She probably like, maybe like 3 feet tall, right? Because two times her size makes him approximately 6 feet tall, right? According to this image here, right? Out of a 6 foot fucking African, how much toothpaste could you make out that motherfucker? My bad, yo. My brain be kind of fucking wild, man. I'm really analytical on some basic shit, but I'm just saying, let's just keep it moving. Let's look at this shit, though. Again, my bad, yo. Hey, yo, who got this song on their playlist, by the way? Who got dum 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 on your playlist? I'm just curious. My bad. I'm talking shit. Did you see how serious his face was when he climbed that fucking pole? Did you see how angry that Asian woman was? That Asian female was? Did you see how angry she was? Yo, are they really saying dum 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 da dum? They harmonize dum dum out this motherfucker. And is that not a? Why the fuck would? Yo, I'm just saying, man. Why the fuck would they make in a video, right, a toothbrush? And this motherfucker willingly climbed up on a toothbrush. The top of the bristles, like that shit was a bed. He climbed up on toothbrush bristles. What is this picture that's on the wall? What is this hanging down from the ceiling? What the fuck do we got on the table? Why the fuck is that goddamn floor mat there? And this toothbrush, the brush, like the holder of the bristles, that shit is a bright ass red, right? There's some clean ass bristles right there, and then watch. Yo, they converted that motherfucker into chocolate. Yo, my bad, yo. I got a fucked up situation. I got a fucked up sense of humor, man. Like, yo, I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Why they convert him into, yo, why they do that though, man? Like, I mean, does not nature charcoal toothpaste you're saying? Hold on. Let's get this straight. Yo, what brand is this, yo? What brand is this? Hey, we need a translator to find out who the manufacturer is. We gotta do some research out here, y'all. I'm just saying, man. We gotta do some research out this motherfucker, man. This some diabolical shit right here. This shit is wicked, yo. This was a whole budget to produce this advertisement. This was a whole budget right here. They dedicated a whole budget to producing this one fucking video. Stop playing. Yo, look at this shit. They produced a whole budget to do that shit. So, all right, we're going to continue now. We're going to continue. All right, so how is this shit all related? How's it all connected? How's it all connected? Yo, motherfucking, what you call it? Passover. Once again, Passover. This some foreign Hebrew shit. Yo, Hebrews suffer while in bondage, and the haste with which they left Egypt in the course of the Exodus festival of unleavened bread. Yo, basically, the Hebrews were motherfucking cannibals out that motherfucker. The Hebrews were motherfucking cannibals. Shit. What the fuck did they have to eat? Yo, look. Hebrews liberation from slavery in Egypt and passing over of the forces of destruction, or the sparing of the firstborn of the Israelites when the Lord smote the land of Egypt. Yo, smote means to destroy. To destroy. We have the forces of destruction smiting the fucking land of those foreign motherfuckers. Look at Egypt today. It's a fucking desert. It's a desert. What food is you traveling with in Egypt, yo? You better be traveling with some motherfucking beef jerky. That's right. Yep. Yo, Shayla Woo. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy you know what's up. Yep. They ate their own children and families. Yeah. So hold on. Motherfuckers is celebrating Passover? You're celebrating cannibalism. What was said right here? Hold on, let me put that shit up on the screen real quick. Fuck that. Let's put that shit up on the screen. There we go. There we fucking go. I ain't bullshitting. I don't produce feelings. No, I do not produce feelings. No. This shit right here, this shit is for our American peoples to be aware. That's what this shit's for. Yo, we got Chief Noya. She said, well, Elon Musk said that this nanotechnology can change you into a butterfly if they want to. So they got the technology to do just what they just did, I'm sure. Hey, yo, see the situation with that. If you accept that technology via a vaccine in your motherfucking blood, because they putting that shit in your body that injects you. Bang! They put that shit up in you. Bang! When they put that shit up in you, yeah, your genetic composition has been compromised by default. And therefore, what else can they do? They can turn you into a fucking butterfly or turn you into a hopping motherfucking, what the fuck is this dude again? Where this dude at again? Let's look at this shit again. Where that dude go? Turn you into a fucking frog.
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be.
Turn you into a frog, yo.
Show me an advertisement.
This dude a whole fucking frog. They made some froggy, melanated froggy toothpaste out this motherfucker. Watch how this motherfucker climb up this pole again. Watch. What the fuck 5G technology is that? Hold on, let me pause it. Is that not a 5G tower? What the fuck type of tower is that? I'm not an electrician. I'm just saying. What the fuck type of tower is that where there's a balloon that was attracted Why was the balloon attracted? We're talking about magnetism here. Talking about magnetism here. So only ask, yo, can you identify 3 statements being made in this short video? This video is real short. 3 statements. Just only ask for 3. From start to finish, transhumanism, Shaylay Wu, you know what you're talking about. Absolutely. But yo, this is a tower right here. Why would the balloon go directly to the tower from what they're showing here? Why would it go there? Of all places. Did you see in the video how the balloon was dancing? Like it was still moving, being attracted to different parts of those frames at the top of this tower. Did you see that? And this motherfucker done climbed that shit like a frog. He Spidey hopped that shit, frog hopped that shit. I got a question for the women out there. Is these the strong black men y'all looking for? Let me fall back from that question. But no, I'm just saying, man. Yo, this some weird shit. Yo, you got some fucking gullible, naive ass niggas running around. Look at, yo, this nigga here, yo. This nigga here, yo. Hold on. And then he got shitted on. Look at the Asian mother. Yo, she looks like, yo, oh my goodness. Look at that shit right there. Look at that shit right there, yo. This this dude with the fucked up hairline and shit. You see the back of his hairline and shit? This nigga look like, yo, you see the back of his head? I know this shit pixelated, but I'm saying though, this nigga got fucked up. He got some wild bald spots in this shit. Nah, homie. Nah, nigga. You should be doing some other shit other than climbing goddamn poles for random strangers in Asia, nigga. Like, nigga, you should maybe want to go back to Africa, where the fuck you come from. You might want to get the fuck out of Asia, man, because like, yo, they ain't got no love for you over there, homie. Like, bottom. Hey, yo, what did she say to him though? Yo, she dip set on him. She dip set on him, yo. But, check it. He got another perspective for you, though. Check it. I got another perspective for you. Yo, that mother and that daughter will be using that toothpaste. Hey, yo, is this not what's being advertised? Hey, yo, those with I counted 9 balloons. That motherfucker, yo, that mother and that daughter will be using that toothpaste. Watch. Yo, that's the whole marketing. That's the whole design of that shit right there, yo. They're telling you something in this shit. See, people don't understand communication, man. People haven't taken time to study propaganda. They sent him in a total depression. That's right. See? And see, you know what I mean? Like, I post this shit on Instagram, right? For feedback. I asked for 3 statements. And within 30 seconds, y'all came up with 4 different joints already. All right, within 3 minutes, hold on. So we got transhumanism 1. Okay. Yo, second one is he does it all the time. He does all the time all those balloons. That's right. That's 9 balloons. And they send him into total depression. So we got depression, we got transhumanism, and we got how long he's been doing it. We got time that he's been doing this shit. Those are 3 statements. Only 3 statements. Out of this whole video, yo, I've described more. You see what I'm saying? But yo, we got to be analytical out here. We cannot be motherfucking playing with what's being presented out here at all. We can't be playing. But let's get back to this other filth though, right? We gonna be coming back to some shit though. Hold on. Where that thing at? Hold on, where that thing? Oh, that's right. We was over here. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me duplicate this tab real quick. Let me duplicate this. All right, we're gonna go back. Because I'm showing y'all today, I'm demonstrating y'all today, motherfucking, we got this Lil Nas X situation, right? You know what I mean? This motherfucker here, man, what the fuck did he do? Where that shit at? Here go right here. This motherfucker here. This motherfucker selling some goddamn Nikes, man. He advertising, he's promoting some Nikes with blood in them, yo. You fuck is you talking about? Let's take a look. So Angela Stanton is asking, I'm asking for all conspiracy theorists, where did they get the blood from and whose blood is it? Whose blood is it? Hey, man, it should be quite obvious, right? Yo, man, I didn't watch the video. I'm not going to watch the video. But, like, yo, for the fact, yo, these motherfuckers manufactured some shit that looked like this. I make shoes, right? Like, I make sneakers. I make all types of shit, right? But, yo, I'm just saying. Yo, let's look at that shit again. Let's look at that shit again, though. These motherfuckers got one drop of blood in the motherfucking sneakers, huh? So what? Each individual sneaker, because you know sneakers come in pairs, right? So we got 2 drops of blood, or do they do like half and half the blood situation? And why the fuck you need to be walking with fucking a drop of blood under your fucking feet, nigga? The fuck that? What the fuck is that? What? Yo, for $1,018. And what the fuck is 1,018? What the fuck is $1,018? What's good with that numerology right there? What's good with that numerology there? Plus tax. Okay, so hold on. Are we supposed to do 1018 plus 329 plus 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? I'm not about to do that type wild ass math for some silly ass foreign manufactured bullshit, but this is some bullshit. Is this not some bullshit? The people who they may have sacrificed friends, relatives, people that Hollywood want to, yeah, most likely. Yeah, I mean, it's quite possible. Because you know, for these wicked motherfuckers, they will make that shit honorable. They will commemorate a motherfucker. Let's look at Passover again. Smoke the land of Egypt. All right, hold on. Let's run this shit back. Hebrews, liberation from slavery in Egypt and the passing over of the forces of destruction, or the sparing of the firstborn of the Israelites, when the Lord smote the land of Egypt on the eve of the Exodus. Passover begins with the 15th and ends with the 21st, or outside of Israel and among Reformed Jews, the 22nd day of the month of Nisan, March or April. On these 7 or 8 days, all leaven, whether in bread or other mixture, is prohibited, and only unleavened bread. Unleavened bread? Unleavened bread? What the fuck is unleavened bread? Motherfucker, what the fuck type grains was you using over that motherfucker? Hold on. I'm trying to remember some shit. Whoa. Oh, man. See, them motherfuckers, they had a special bread that was made, that was a mixture. It was a mixture of some shit that included fucking blood. No yeast, no yeast. You see, hey, you see what I'm going? You see what's popping? I forgot the name of that shit. Now, man, I'm gonna have to holler some of them Hebrew peoples I've been in contact with over the years, man. You know, motherfuckers like to talk a lot of shit. Motherfuckers don't like to debate me though, man, because I'll fuck their whole goddamn day up. I'll fuck a Hebrew, I'll fuck a Christian day up, I'll fuck a Muslim day up, I'll fuck their whole goddamn day and their career all the way to fuck up. I will fuck their day up, man. I fucking swear. Yo, they better not play with me, man. They know better than they don't ask me shit. I give them their own motherfucking holy text. I will give them their own shit. With all the historical research related to that foreign ass shit. I will give it back. I will feed it back to them. I'll make them be a fucking cannibal with their own research on this motherfucker. The research they don't do shit. I will make you cannibalize your own motherfucking religion. Shit. Think I give a fuck. Cause see, I'm on some other shit anyway. Check it. Now, as we see here, right? The said Indians, that's us, right? And all other people, that's us, right? Who may later be discovered by Christians are by no means to be deprived of their liberty or the possession of their property, even though they be outside the faith of Jesus Christ, who was a cannibal. It says here, Jesus supported cannibalism. Let's run it back. Jesus said to them, I tell you the truth, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. Ain't that a bitch? Jesus. Why did you say amen after that, Jesus? Well, hold on. Unless you eat the flesh, let me do it big. Let me do it big for y'all. Let me stop. Yeah. Now, I'm trying to see this shit that I'm reading here. Look at this shit. I tell you the truth, Jesus said to them. Unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. What the fuck does that mean, Jesus? Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day, for my flesh is real food and my blood is real drink, nigga. Damn. He said, yo, nigga, check it. He said, check it, nigga. Nigga, I'm McDonald's, I'm Burger King, I'm Wendy's, I'm motherfucking Steak and Shake, nigga, I'm fucking White Castle, nigga, I'm all of that shit, and I'm motherfucking Hennessy, nigga. Stop playing with me. That's what Jesus said. He said, I'm fucking Hennessy, nigga. Huh? God damn it. Hey, man. Whoa. What it say right here, though? Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me and I in him. That's vampirism. That is vampirism. Do you see how vampirism and cannibalism and enslavement goes together? Oh, y'all think I'm playing this shit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. All right, yeah. So hold on. Let's get this shit straight real quick. So hold on. Let's get this shit straight real quick, right? You mean to tell me every communion, right? Grandma, primarily grandmas and shit, and some grandfathers out there and shit, was taking their grandbabies and their babies, their daughters and sons, and you know what I mean, they taking their people to get what? To drink the blood of Christ and eat the flesh of this motherfucker too? And nobody had a question about that shit? And for the babies out there, see, I do this shit for the babies out there, the daughters and sons out there that was like, nah, nigga, that shit ain't right now, nigga. I don't want to go, nah, nigga. I don't want to go, nah, nigga. No, nigga, no. I don't want to go. Fucking go to no motherfucking church, nigga. See, I ain't been to church in a very long time. I don't fuck with that shit. Even in my youth, I ain't fuck with that shit. That shit wasn't right to me. Shit, I told y'all before, I seen a motherfucking preacher get shot in front of the goddamn church. I don't know why the motherfucker shot him, but the motherfucker shot him in front of the goddamn church. Motherfucker trying to preach in front of the congregation in the motherfucking hood. Nigga got bombed. Nigga bust his ass. Motherfucker got murdered on the steps of the motherfucking church before you even enter that motherfucker. I'm not mad at the motherfucker. I wish I knew the motherfucker that did the shit. Never forget that shit. That was like 1984, 85-ish. I was little as a motherfucker, maybe. I was little as a motherfucker. I can't remember the exact year. I was too fucking little to remember that shit. I'm gonna have to holler at my grandmother to ask her about that shit. But like, yo, what the fuck is this though? Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me and I in him. That's some vampire shit. How many vampire movies have you seen? And then the vampire be in them, and then the motherfuckers be with the vampire and all this type of shit, and they be doing all types of vampire type weirdo ass shit, huh? Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, man. You got me fucked up. Now you want motherfuckers to walk on drops of blood? One drop of blood, nigga? Yo, what you said, no, you taking the elders to be vaccinated. Come on, man. Come on, yo, are the people really that? See, this situation, yo. I think the dummies that got money, the motherfuckers that got money, I think those are the motherfucking dummies that's falling for this shit. Because I don't really think motherfuckers in the hood fucking with it, yo. Motherfuckers is really experiencing poverty. Motherfuckers that are experiencing disenfranchisement and exploitation and shit like that. I don't really think they fucking with this shit. Because bottom line, they like, hey, yo, man, this shit ain't fucking, none of that shit. That shit don't pertain to me, nigga. Nigga, I don't benefit from done that shit anyway. So I'm about to get back to normal. Motherfucker, this shit is normal. This shit is fucking normal. Abnormal has been normal for a long fucking time. Motherfuckers have adapted to abnormal fucking colonial conditions out this motherfucker since these foreigners done arrived here. True or fucking false is my question. True or fucking false? This shit fucking silly, man. This shit's fucking silly, man. Look at this shit. Yeah. And who the fuck got this goofy fuck little Nas X motherfucker on a playlist, man? Man, I'll be goddamn if I interact with American woman that got this shit on a goddamn playlist. Like, yo, shorty, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's Lil Nas X. Hey, shorty, shorty, get the fuck out of here, nah, shorty, I'm done. Yo, I'm gone, shorty. I'm done. Yo, Soleil Wu said what? Hold on, Soleil Wu, what you said right here? Hold on, let me do that shit big real quick. What you said? I have seen a Karen is the stuff going on in church as a child. The pastor ground around sleeping with all kinds of females in church, including his own grown. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm gonna leave that shit on the screen. Yo, and once again, yo, we not even supposed to be fucking with the church. Hey, I done heard stories where the pastor is fucking a wife, the husband, and the daughters and sons. I done heard them type filthy ass stories, and communities, quote unquote black communities, they go to church knowing this shit. They just go to church, they tithe, they give 10% every fucking time. They do whatever they can every time they can to this shit. And it's in the name of what again? Hold on, is it the name of what again? In the name of drinking, oh no, pardon me, eating the flesh and drinking the blood and remaining in him. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Because that's what this shit look like to me in real time. Entire communities are being devoured. Entire communities, populations are being devoured, yo. Being devoured. I'm just saying, like, I mean, what have you seen? What have you seen? Because shit, I can tell you what the fuck I've seen. I mean, shit. Yo, across the country, every hood I done been to, yo. Every hood, every fucking hood. The church is the prettiest thing in the hood. How and why? Well, the people fucking make it happen, don't they? So hold on, the preacher, pastor, reverend motherfucker engages in, he must be eating that flesh and drinking that blood. He gotta be, huh? He gotta be. That motherfucker been blessed. That's a cursed motherfucker right there. And motherfuckers is following, they are up under, they are submissive and passive to this cursed motherfucker. That motherfucker is cursed. Hold on. Now, we about to go into this other shit. Once again, we're going to go back to this book. Man, I'm glad we was able to get this done. I'm so happy. Yo, yeah, this is a compilation of motherfucking research right here. The idea of God held by North American Indians, 1903 we dealing with right here. Check it. They will not believe that the white man's God is the same as their great chief. Was good. Do you know your great chief? Cause shit, I know some of mine. I know some of my great chiefs. Hold on, what you saying right here, Chalet Wu? I am seeing the pastor take people's money and use it for himself in order for him to make payments on his house and Rolls Royce. Woo! That type shit. That type shit. Yeah. Yeah, hey. But then what about them YouTube pastors? Shit. You know, we got YouTube pastors too, right? Well, hold on. Let's deal all kinds of stuff, not carrying all kinds of stuff. Okay, I got you. But okay, so hold on. They will not believe that the white man's God is the same as their great chief. See, that's the problem with them motherfucking Moors and shit, them s'mores and them Shebrews and shit. See, them motherfuckers were debating about if Jesus, Yahshua, fucking Allah, and all these other foreign ass characters are fucking black or fucking white. How about this shit? Yo, that shit's all their foreign shit. It don't matter if it's black or fucking white. It's the fact that it's fucking foreign to America. That's the fucking fact of the matter. God damn it. Yo, our shit is different from theirs. It's separate from theirs. Our shit is greater than theirs. That's where they need our energy invested in their bullshit. Yo, imagine if our American mothers and daughters didn't fucking get caught up in that Hebrew, Moorish, Islamic, whatever the fuck ass foreign shit. Imagine how them niggas would have starved. Because guess what? They had our American women cooking them motherfucking good food and shit like that for the entire foreign ass fucking propaganda ass congregation and shit. Hold on, that was years ago when you was 12 and you seen all that stuff happen. Yeah. And we need our American women to telling the truth about this shit. We need foreign women telling the truth about their fucking origins, man. The shit that come from their countries. Because our American people need to know the fucking truth related to all of this shit. So our people do not put their energy, invest their energy into this foreign ass bullshit. That shit has done nothing for us. Let's take a listen real quick. So hold on. Perhaps their thought was like that of a New England Indian who said to a missionary, "Shall I throw away my 37 gods for your one God?" The Indians frequently urged that the white man's God is good for him, but that they have their own deities. which serve them better. Hey, yo, what happened to our people restoring the deification of what is ours versus what is theirs? Huh? That's my question. Motherfuckers want to deify some sneakers with blood in them? You want to deify. So hold on, how many motherfuckers want to deify some Little Nas X sneakers? You fucking kidding me? Hey man, this situation, yo. Yo, man, anybody you see that fuck with this type of shit right here, they gotta get the fuck away. Yo, exile them motherfuckers. Bottom line, exile them, yo. Yo, them motherfuckers is invested in everything perverted onto nature, yo. These motherfuckers are invested in the perversion of nature, everything natural. Yo, we are in an unnatural. Yo, this is a war against nature versus natural. Where the fuck do you stand? Nature versus unnatural. Natural versus unnatural. That's the situation right here, right now. Motherfuckers be lying. Lies versus truth. Truth is natural. Lies is unnatural. What the fuck? Truth is natural. Lies is unnatural. And motherfuckers want to take sides on truth versus fucking lies? Word. These are the front lines at all times, man. Motherfuckers is profiting off of lies out here, man. Yeah. No, you know. Yeah. You're gonna see some filthy shit. I'm not about to rock that video. Everybody else within the past week, motherfuckers have rocked all the goddamn silly social media shit. I'm going into analysis and real-time fucking situations out here, man. Real-time situations. This is related. Look at this image on the right up here. Look at this image up here. Look at this shit. Hold on. Do you see that image right there on the right? Yo, that's some catamite ass shit right there, yo. Somebody actually designed that shit on the right. Connecting consciousness. Look at that picture on the right. Hold on, my bad. Let me remove the quote right there, so y'all can see this shit. Do you see this shit here? On the right. Yo, those are fucking slaves. Those are slaves. Let's go back to my book, right? Let's go back to my book, right? Hold on. So we're gonna come back to this part. This is page 126 right here on the PDF. We're gonna come back to that in a moment. Now we're gonna get into some important definitions, right? Capitulations, to surrender. Capitulation is to surrender, okay? We got definitions of colony, colonial office, colonial laws. We got colonization. We compare that to gentrification. We got definition of conquest. We got conquer. We got conqueror. We got conqueror. We got conquistador. All right. We got convict, expedition. We got monopoly. We got penal colony / settlement. We got penal servitude, indentured servitude. We got slavery. Now, that's what we're dealing with in regards to this image over here. Yeah, now we about to get into that funky shit. Let's get into that funky shit. All right, hold on. Let's adjust real quick. Slavery. A slave is a person owned by someone, and slavery is a state of being under the control of someone where a person is forced to work for another. Okay. A slave is considered as a property of another, as the one controlling them purchases them or owns them from their birth. All right, you catching? Are you listening? A person who is wholly subject to the will of another, one who has no freedom of action, but whose person and services are wholly under the control of another, Webster, one who is under the power of a master and who belongs to him, so that the master may sell and dispose of the person of his industry and of his labor without his being able to do anything, have anything, or acquire anything, but what must belong to his master. God damn it. What does that look like over here on the right? What does this look like on the right? What does it look like on the right? What does it look like? Look like slaves to me. And motherfuckers want to be celebrating this shit? Huh? You want to celebrate this shit? You want to put up your hard-earned fucking slave wages for this shit here? I'm just asking a question. I don't fucking know. I'm not doing the shit. I'm not doing it. But look at that though. Artist drew that fucking picture there. Artist designed that shit there. Some type of artist. I don't know what the artist believes, and I don't know shit. But apparently, this is Little Nas X. Lil. Lil. Lil Nas X out this motherfucker. You got me fucked up, man. Hey, yo. You see, no. I'm about to go on some other shit too, right? So let's take Nas, the rapper, right? Does he have intellectual property on the name Nas? And if so, how can a motherfucker incorporate a little Nas, NAS? NAS, how could that be incorporated into intellectual property unless the rapper doesn't own his own fucking name? And of course the rapper doesn't own his own fucking name. Of course he doesn't. I might got to do a presentation on fucking trademark fucking law. I've been dealing with trademarks for over fucking 15 years and shit. I provide these services for my clients and shit. But goddamn it, ain't this a bitch? A random motherfucking homo. Look at this motherfucker here. Look at this shit here. Yo, my question is this right now. Oh, let me get this straight real quick. So this motherfucker, right, holding a big ass shoe. That shoe bigger than his head. If motherfuckers wearing that shoe right there, it could stomp the shit out of his little ass fucking head, right? But anyway, this motherfucker right here, this nigga right here, right, with the black fucking finger paint on and shit, with the goddamn weirdo ass contacts in his eyes and shit, with the colorful fucking hair and shit on a red background. This motherfucker right here. Motherfuckers giving this son of a bitch a pass, right? And then we got women in real life talking about, where are the men at? Where are the men? Where are the men? Yo, this is what you supported. The men, real men, is not supporting this shit. Bottom fucking line. Real men are not supporting this shit. So where the men at, they are away. Far away. Far away from this shit. Because guess what? The men see what's going on. What's going on is this shit you see down here on the right again. Once again, look like bodies to me. Men are away from where those bodies is at. Men know that not going to be amongst those bodies, man. Men are putting in work to preserve their people. Preserve their legacy. But this is what's going on here. This is the shit they're doing in America. And in my opinion, they need to get that shit the fuck out of America ASAP. ASAP. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't want it here. We don't fucking want it here. But let's continue, though. Let me go back to the profile. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got it over here. All right. Next subject matter. So Chief Noya shared some good information this past week regarding filibuster. You know what filibuster means? Hey, y'all, do y'all know what filibuster means? See, niggas be on YouTube about, I got content, I got this, I got that, da 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 da. Hey, nigga, check this out. Yo, we got researchers. Filibuster. Filibuster. Yo, we about to get into it. Hold on. Where the fuck is it at? Hold on, man. This shit is acting stupid. God damn, this ain't showing the motherfucking shit. I posted the motherfucking joint. God damn it. Hold on. We supposed to be showing goddamn filibuster. Hold on. Nah. All right, so that's the case then. This is what we're going to do. We're going to run a search on goddamn filibuster. 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 Etymology. Did you all know that filibuster means motherfucking pirate? Did you know that? So when these motherfuckers talking about filibuster and shit, that means they're pirating. Looky here. Looky here, the noun of filibuster. Ah, man, from the 1580s, flibutor, a pirate, especially in history, West Indian buccaneer of the 17th century, mainly French, Dutch, and English adventurers. Probably ultimately from Dutch. Freebooter, a word which was used of pirates in the West Indies in Spanish, right? So hold on. Let me remind y'all about something. Those soldiers, those pirates were also slaves. Why would a slave become a pirate? Because it was fucking work. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me one moment. Yeah. Are you seeing what's going on here? What's been going on here? Are you seeing it? Slaves will become a pirate. You know how easy it is for a slave to become a pirate? All that is required is for a slave to be like the most fucking reprehensible of motherfuckers, the most wicked of motherfuckers. Just have no regard for anything, no honor, zero honor. Yo, no fucking purpose in life, no appreciation in life, no value in life. That's how a slave can be transformed into a fucking pirate. I mean, let's think about these corporate employee motherfuckers. How you know how you call like Like, you know, you got a problem and shit, right? You got a problem and shit, right? You got a problem with the fucking service, you got a problem with the product, whatever you got a problem with, right? You pay for some shit, and then you call a motherfucker, and the motherfucker like, yeah, what do you need? What do you want? Yeah, my name is so-and-so. My name is Jonathan. How am I assist you today? This call is being recorded. And that motherfucker don't give no fuck about your fucking issue. They give no fuck about your issue at all. And by the way, Jonathan comes on like 10 minutes after you've been dealing with automated bullshit. This is what's going on right now. And slaves program. Yo, slaves program the whole fucking situation. Slaves. An employee is synonymous to slave. If y'all didn't know that, look up the etymology of employee. I've told y'all on previous presentations the etymology of fucking employee. Master servant. Servant, master servant relationship. I can show it again. Oh, but hold on, before we get into that, yo, look. Biden in 2005. In 2005, he said that shit was unconstitutional. But fast forward in 2021, what is that? That's fucking 16 years later. 2005 to 2021. 16 years later, this motherfucker agrees with filibuster. He agrees with pirating. All right? So, yo, shout out to the good peoples. You know, Andre Gator 305. He posted this beautiful piece right here, by the way. Do you see what's going on here? Scalp season is on. I love this picture right here. Yo, waiting for Andre to holler at me, man. I send him a message and shit, man, because, you know, some people would like to have this piece reproduced on some things. Because, like, yo, we could definitely get this piece reproduced. We need this piece reproduced. And I would like to know who made this piece so they can get their royalties. This piece right here is beautiful. Look at the definition of this piece here. I'm an artist, and I appreciate the work of other artists, right? Look at this. Somebody actually sewed this piece right here. This was sewn. Do you see the fabric on the? This is lace work. You got lace work with bead work, and come on, I'm not even a stitcher, but goddamn, this is beautiful, magnificent artwork right here. Yo, Andre Gator 305. Yo, please respond to my messages because we got people that would like to buy this piece. And before we can do all of that shit, before I can make anything available, you know what I'm saying? We got to discuss, proper matters, if you will, related to this. Because I'm not about to rip the work of another artist without proper consent. Of course, I can't do it. I'm not ignorant like that. I don't compromise honor or integrity. The dignity of people must be preserved at all times. This is our American shit right here. Look at this beautiful piece right here. Look at this. He holding a scalp up. Yo, you serious? Yo, I'm sure this was not a man that took the time to stitch this. Look at the bead work. Look at the sewing work, the bead work, sewing work. Look at this detail. This is fine art right here. This is fine art right here. Look at this. This is not a pale skin holding up the scalp of a pale skin. You see the face of the pale skin at the bottom right there, right? And you see the actual scalp. So we got the face here and we got the scalp there. God damn. This is quality sewing, stitching, beadwork. Look at the beads on the left over here. Look at this over. Just look at it. I mean, they took time to make clouds in the background. They made a whole scene of a real historical event. Now that's, my bad. Let me zoom, let me go back. And this image here is a reference to the Yamasee Wars. Salute to the Yamasee Indians. You fucking right. Much appreciation to our American people. Yo, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what it's about. Let's continue. Let's go into the next. Oh man, yo, this is some heavy research over here. No, we're not about to get into the heavy. We're not doing the heavy today. We're not doing the heavy research today. What we will do is let's go over here. Let's deal with some current events matters and shit, right?
A test? Are you going to take a test?
No. Well, I'm not taking a test for some reason. I have no symptoms. I have not. I'm practicing pretty good social distance. I don't go to.
But it's hard to. It's hard to fully do it.
But not everybody in the United States should take a test.
Yo, this pale-skinned fucking Kermit the Frog-looking motherfucker said because he has no reason to take the test, he's not going to take the test and get the fucking vaccine. That's what he said last year. We just had to run it back for y'all, just so y'all get it and shit, right? That motherfucker that has promoted the fuck out of taking a vaccine, this motherfucker said he ain't taking no tests, no vaccines, because he practices good enough social distancing, quote unquote. Motherfucker, you hear how silly this shit is? And then they're targeting our people with fucking accepting this bullshit? Hold on, let's listen.
Yes. I mean, I have no symptoms. There's no reason for me to take it.
I have no symptoms. There's no reason for me to take it. Let's listen again.
Taking a test? Are you going to take a test?
No. Well, I'm not taking a test for some reason. I have no symptoms.
I have no symptoms.
I have not. I'm practicing pretty good social distance, Adam.
I'm practicing good. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. In the hood, we practice pretty good goddamn social distancing by default. By default. Shit. Yeah. What the fuck are you socially dealing with? You're dealing with fucking, if you choose to deal with losers and lames, guess what? You got your own social fucking distance right there. You got your social radius out this motherfucker. You got your social perimeter. Okay? Social radius, the motherfucker's like you're 0.0, right? You're right there in the middle, right? And so from like you draw a line, right? To everyone that you're in contact with, right? Like crackheads, fuck with crackheads, right? Dope fiends, fuck with dope fiends. And then it may expand into dope fiends and crackheads and shit like that because that's what the fuck goes on some hood shit. But anyway, this motherfucker said he practices good social distancing. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. Let's listen again.
But it's hard to. It's hard to fully do it.
But not everybody in the United States should take a test. I mean, I have no symptoms.
Whoa, he said not everybody in the quote unquote United States should take a test. So my question is, why the fuck is the test being promoted then? By him a year later. Within the same year even. Hey man. I'm gonna tell you why. Because these motherfuckers with this other shit right here. And you see? Picture on the right. Bodies on the floor. Just the image of agony over here. That's agony. That's misery. All of the synonyms of the word black. The motherfuckers will call themselves black and shit. This image right here describes a tremendous portion of those descriptive words. Black. That image on the right, that says all black. Yeah, I'm about to close out in a minute.
Have you taken a test? Are you going to take a test?
No. Well, I'm.
No. That's all I need y'all to hear. No. Now look at this one. Judge rules Epstein VIP pedal ring details are too shocking for the public to see. Hey, motherfucker, I will encourage you to get private. Study that private shit. Fuck with that private shit. Fuck that public shit. Because the public, know what it is for the public? This is the public over here. All this black shit, this is all black over here. All black everything. The synonyms of black, yeah, that's public. That's public shit right there. Get with it. Yeah. Now look at this one over here.
Genital mutilation has been nearly universally condemned. Genital mutilation has been condemned by the WHO, the United Nations Children's Fund, the United Nations Population Fund. According to the WHO, genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of human rights. Genital mutilation is
understand what's going on here?
Egregious because, as the WHO notes, it is nearly always carried out on minors and is a violation of the rights of children. Most genital mutilation is not typically performed by force, but as WHO notes, that by social convention, social norm, the social pressure to conform, to do what others do and have been doing, as well as the need to be accepted socially and the fear of being rejected by the community. American culture is now normalizing the idea that minors can be given hormones to prevent their biological development of their secondary sexual characteristics. Dr. Levine, you have supported both allowing minors to be given hormone blockers to prevent them from going through puberty, as well as surgical destruction of a minor's genitalia. Like surgical mutilation, hormonal interruption of puberty can permanently alter and prevent secondary sexual characteristics. The American College of Pediatricians reports that 80 to 95% of prepubertal children with gender dysphoria will experience resolution by late adolescence if not exposed to medical intervention and social affirmation. Dr. Levine, do you believe that minors are capable of making such a life-changing decision as changing one's sex?
Well, Senator, thank you for your interest in this question. Transgender medicine is a very complex and nuanced field with robust research and standards of care that have been developed. And if I am fortunate enough to be confirmed as the Assistant Secretary of Health, I look forward to working with you in your office and coming to your office and discussing the particulars of the standards of care for transgender medicine.
The specific question was about minors. Let's be a little more specific since you evaded the question. Do you support the government intervening to
Yo, motherfuckers want to talk shit about Senator Rand Paul within the past week, right? But let's deal with some fundamental shit right here. Because I'm on some fuck black shit anyway, right? In regards to quote unquote children, right? He said, since you evaded the question, let's get specific. So let's get specific. Let's continue.
override the parent's consent to give a child puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and/or amputation surgery of breasts and genitalia. You have said that you're willing to accelerate the protocols for street kids. I'm alarmed that poor kids with no
Accelerate the protocol for street kids? Accelerate the protocol for quote unquote street kids. What the fuck exactly is a street kid? What exactly is a quote unquote street kid? Let's continue. My bad, I get excited. You already know.
parents who are homeless and distraught. You would just go through this and allow that to happen to a minor. I would hope that you would have compassion for Kira Bell, who's a 23-year-old girl who was confused with her identity. At 14, she read on the internet about something about transsexuals. She thought, well, maybe that's what I am. She ended up getting these puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones. She had her breasts amputated. But here's what ultimately she says now. And this is a very insightful decision from someone who made a mistake but was led to believe this was a good thing by the medical community. I made a brash decision as a teenager, as a lot of teenagers do, trying to find competence and happiness. Except now the rest of my life will be negatively affected, she said, adding that the medicalized gender transitioning was a very temporary, superficial fix for a very complex identity issue. What I'm alarmed at is that you're not willing to say absolutely minors shouldn't be making.
Yo, Chief, know you. Yep, you said that truth right there.
Genital mutilation has been nearly universally condemned. Genital mutilation has been condemned by the WHO, the United Nations Children's Fund, the United Nations Population Fund. According to the WHO, genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of human rights. Genital mutilation is considered particularly egregious because as the...
Yo, now, let's give a little background on the subject matter here. This presentation today was not about this particular subject matter, but it's all related. Cannibalism, vampirism, enslavement, foreign religions, etc. All this is related. Why? Because all the foreigners, they have this coming from their countries, all their countries of origin. Now we're discussing genital mutilation. And you will see in African nations, many, numerous, Islamic, African, melanated cultures and countries, they have mutilated the genitalia of females. This is thoroughly documented information here. And it's fucked up. Me as a man, as an American man, when I learned about this shit some years back, I'm like, you got me fucked up. Once upon a time ago, yo, foreign African females used to run into the arms of our American men. An American man can ask them particular truths, such as, what goes on in your country, shorty? What is it like? And they'll tell us how they are abused via their systems of Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. The women will tell the men stories that the men from these males from these foreign countries will not tell our American women. I'm looking forward to having a whole series about this. And yes, Noya, you said the key word right there. Eunuchs, but also when you make a eunuch out of a female.
Genital mutilation has
What about that?
Universally condemned. Genital mutilation has been condemned by the WHO, the United Nations Children's Fund.
You want the hard truth?
Population Fund.
I got nothing but that.
According to the WHO, genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of human rights. Genital mutilation is considered particularly egregious because, as the WHO notes, it is nearly always carried out on minors and is a violation of the rights of children. Most genital mutilation is not typically performed by force, but as WHO notes, that by social convention, social norm, the social pressure to conform, to do what others do and have been doing, as well as the need to be accepted socially and the fear of being rejected by the community. American culture is now normalizing the idea that minors could be given hormones to prevent their biological development of their secondary sexual characteristics. Dr. Levine, you have supported both allowing minors to be given hormone blockers to prevent them from going through puberty, as well as surgical destruction of a minor's genitalia.
Hormone blockers. Atrazine. Atrazine is a hormone blocker. There's a hormone fucking alterer. This shit will fuck your hormones up. They have atrazine embedded in the goddamn foods. It's a pesticide. Do you see what's going on here? We're going to have to do a presentation very soon on atrazine. Others have done presentations on atrazine, but I guess we're going to have to run it back, especially when we got these little Nas X motherfuckers doing this fucking crazy shit, huh? The people that seem to forget about reality. You forgot about reality, huh, people? Okay, let's continue. You forgot about reality, but we didn't.
Genital mutilation has been nearly universally condemned. Genital mutilation has been condemned by the WHO, the United Nations Children's Fund, the United Nations Population Fund. According to the WHO, genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of human rights. Genital mutilation is considered particularly egregious because, as the WHO notes, it is nearly always carried out on minors and is a violation of the rights of children. Most genital mutilation is not typically performed by force, but as WHO notes, that by social convention, social norm, the social pressure to conform, to do what others do and have been doing, as well as the need to be accepted socially and the fear of being rejected by the community. American culture is now normalizing the idea that minors can be given hormones to prevent their biological development of their secondary sexual characteristics. Dr. Levine, you have supported both allowing minors to be given hormone blockers to prevent them from going through puberty, as well as surgical destruction of a minor's genitalia. Like surgical mutilation, hormonal interruption of puberty can permanently alter and prevent secondary sexual characteristics. The American College of Pediatricians reports that 80 to 95% of prepubertal children with gender dysphoria will experience resolution by late adolescence if not exposed to medical intervention and social affirmation. Dr. Levine, do you believe that minors are capable of making such a life-changing decision as changing one's sex?
Well, Senator, thank you for your interest in this question. Transgender medicine is a very complex and nuanced field.
This motherfucker want to talk about transgender fucking medicine. Are you fucking kidding me? We're talking about children here, huh? We're talking about infants. From fetus to infant. And this motherfucker, this male that transitioned themselves into where the fuck wants to have say-so over the lives of infants and fetuses, and motherfuckers is silent about this shit. Yo, I don't share the information about what a protest is. It's not going out into the streets making noise. No, per fucking community, you file a fucking protest. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that fucking hard to file a fucking protest. You file a protest. It's not hard to create an organization, and your organization files a protest. Your organization files a protest. Look at this shit right here. Look at this weird-looking motherfucker here. That is a male that is having influence over the lives of infants and fetuses. And you're going to fucking just sit there and not protest. This motherfucker is working with the organization that is writing some shit. They're filing some shit. You mean to tell me you can write and file some shit too? You don't fucking know warfare on any goddamn level. Waiting for these black motherfuckers These black motherfuckers have got you right here, right now, with this little Nas X shit. Look at this shit. This is what the fuck they done got for you. This is what the fuck they got for you and your legacy. Look at that shit. Fucking rat poisoning, goddamn hair and cosmetic products marketed towards our American communities. Not there. Hold on. This motherfucker over here. This motherfucker over here. See that motherfucker over there on the right? That motherfucker right there on the far right with the mask on the far right? With the blonde hair and shit like that? Rat poison not being marketed to that motherfucker that is engaged in legislation, engaged in genocidal legislation. Are you not understanding? Genocidal legislation is being passed right now in conjunction with a fucking celebrity entertainer motherfucker. Look at this shit here. This is all genocide. Cannibalism. Pedophilia. It's all fucking related. Yo, is the evidence not clear enough for other motherfuckers to have content? Yo, we produce content on my channel. We got content. Yo, Cash App. Yo, hey, where the fuck is the goddamn truth of the matter at, though? What's good with this? Yo, how about this? I'm gonna keep doing the work that I do. I just took a moment on my motherfucking day to share. This is our American truth. Because this is happening in America. This ain't happening in all the motherfucking country and across the fucking world. They've already been dealing with this shit. Sodom and Gomorrah, that shit was not destroyed. How do we know this to be true? Because it's here in America right now, thousands of years motherfucking later. Prove me fucking wrong. Coward season is over. Prove me wrong. The fucking Moors come from this type of shit. The Moors got Catamites. The Moors got eunuchs. They endorse all this patriarchal, fucking Luciferian, satanic, whatever the fuck, weirdo ass, crazy shit that is not American. They come from that shit. We deserve better here in America. Our ancestors invested in better here in America, and that's why everybody want to fucking come here. They all want to fucking come here. They all want to fucking come here, but they don't fucking want us here. And what the fuck are we going to do about this shit? Are we going to fucking sit back and listen to all these motherfucking Angela Stanton motherfuckers talking this black shit that means, yo, you say black is equal to that right there. Every time you say black is equal to that right there. That's what the fuck it equates to. It's the definition. It's definitive. It is specific. You need goddamn debates and evidence and proof regarding simple fucking truth? Well, hey, how about this then? You need a fucking lobotomy. How about this? Get lobotomized, motherfucker. Get vaccinated. Your time here is up. You have no place here amongst our people. Nature versus unnatural. That's the fucking war. Truth versus fucking lies. Hey, yo, I got some work I gotta get into. I took a moment out the day. Yo, I found all of this shit in the book. I found all of this shit. We're going to conclude with this, though. We see a second source of the Indians' bad spirit and good spirit in the following words from the Jesuit Father Lejeune. The Montagnant savages give the name Manitou to all nature superior to man, good or bad. Good or bad. This is why when we speak of God, they sometimes call him the good Manitou, and where we speak of the devil, they call him the bad Manitou. Hey, nature is composed of quote unquote good and bad, positive and negative. What may be good for the squirrel may be bad for the plant, for the nut that the squirrel's eating. What may be good for the hawk may be bad for the squirrel because the hawk is eating the squirrel. You understand nature? Nah. You want to understand a motherfucking Jesus. Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me and I in him. Some patriarchal fucking homo-ass nasty shit. That's the fuck motherfuckers want to deal with. That's your fucking choice. Yo, I'm going to deal with the truth of my people. Cow season is over. Scalp season is on. Get your motherfucking Cash App. Get your fucking bullshit on. Support all the fucking foreigners. Do whatever the fuck you think you need to fucking do. And guess what? Time is limited, motherfucker. Time is fucking limited.
True culture. True experience. True issue. True news. True stories. Aboriginal American truths.